Maybe you recognize this guy.
Wait, I have a different idea. Okay, stand clear.
Clear.
3, 2, 1. Ah!
Oh,
Wow.
that was awesome.
That's Zach King. I've been in Dallas this week at a conference where Zach delivered a keynote speech that I wish you all could have heard. I'm Drew. It's my heart to see more people out there chasing their God-given dreams. Zach King is a video producer, magician, social media influencer. Most of us see him online doing these amazing things and living a life so many young kids, they just dream of. Zach grew up in a Christian home, and since the age of 3, he dreamed of making movies. And looking at him at the age of 33, it looks like he's living that dream today. But the truth is, it wasn't always that way. So Zach, he shared at this conference how after he graduated high school, he was rejected from film school. Over the years, doors just continuously closed in his face. Rejected at Pixar. A job at Discovery Channel just didn't happen. He tried hundreds of crazy ideas over the years, and almost all of them were failures. And it caused him to write this note to himself talking about the gap. And he titled it, Thoughts About the Gap. The difference between when you start and when you succeed. I wish somebody told me this earlier. When I started, before I jumped into the mud, there is a gap. You spend so many years making stuff that's just not good. You see the vision in your head, but then it just never turns out to be what you set out to make. It might have some potential, but it's not good. But your taste is developing. In fact, that might be getting good, but your work does not match. A lot of people quit right there because they know their work needs that special thing, but they can't seem to find it. It needs that thing that makes it stick out from the crowd. What I wanted to be told is that we all go through this. That process and frustration is normal. All we can do is just put ourselves in front of our craft and do the work. Get on a schedule, publish your work, and whenever possible, keep it fun. So many times along the way, he wanted to quit, but that dream God put in his heart at 3 years old would not go away, and he just couldn't stop pursuing it. No matter how many failures, he kept coming back to that dream. Looking back, this is what he says. If you're crazy enough to do something for a long, long time, eventually you may hit something. Eventually that dream is going to materialize. But in the meantime, you have to love what you do. He used a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson, and he said it this way: don't be too timid and squeamish about your actions. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Zach's big advice was simply stated: hang in there. When you're chasing your dream, hang in there. Let me leave you with this. James 1:12. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. So, in the words of Zach, just hang in there.